Agit, congratulations. Life goal completed, accomplished. You have the heavyweight title around your waist. You must be buzzing. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I feel very good. This is unbelievable. This was, when I was a young kid, this was my dream, and now I'm the world heavyweight champion.
The first world heavyweight champion from Germany since 1932. What an honor! What an honor to carry
the first 94 years, the first German champion and the first Kurdish world champion. This is important. Don't forget it. You must say the first Kurdish world heavyweight champion.
Well, I was going to lead into that. What an honor it must be for you to carry that title with the hardware as well.
Yes, 100%. We are so long time. We have not champion in the heavyweight division in Germany, and also, I'm Kurdish. I'm the first one. This is, for me, it's everything really so much. I'm very proud of myself, But yeah, it is what it is. We are champions.
For so long, there was so many huge world title fights in Germany. You are the man who can now bring those heavyweight title fights to the country again. Who do you have in mind? Do you allow yourself to have a look at them now and think this is who I want?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. This is, I think we can go with every fight to the stadium.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Do you allow yourself to look at specific names? Are you after the other belt holders?
For me, it's no problem. I say this more time and more time. I fight with everyone. I want only the sport competition. For the belt, I fight everyone. For me, it's no problem. And when you say give me one name, no problem. I fight. Give me the name.
Well, we'll pick over those names in a moment. I just want to bring something to your attention. Maybe this is something new that you haven't heard. Maybe you have. I don't know. In 1934, Max Schmeling fought Walter Neusel in Germany, and that was a record attendance, a world record attendance for that fight that Max Schmeling won with 102,000 in attendance. That'd be some target to set for yourself alongside the title fight now.
Yeah, we will see. This is how long? 94 years, correct? Huh?
Correct. Yeah, 1930.
Crazy. Yeah. All the German boxing fans will never forget the name from Kabayel. This is good. This is very good.
Let me ask you, Agit, your fights to date, which are the ones on your journey that mean the most to you? Which fights from when you started out to now holding the belt? I think back to some of your big fights like Zhang, to Makhmudov, to Sanjay. You tell me, which are the fights that mean the most to you?
Look, I have not personal problem with the guy. I fight everyone, But I think for the German fans, it's maybe the fight with Furies, AJs, and give me one different big name, Fabio Wortley or Daniel Dubois. Interesting.
Sorry, no, I mean of the fights you've already had. Which are the ones that stand out to you? Which performances are you most proud of that you really won?
All the fights, the people are proud of me. I think they started with the fight with Makhmudov, and after we bring the fight with Frank Sanchez, and then we fight with Zilay Zeng. We say we bring the world what is the Kurdish power, And the last fight with Kniba was also unbelievable. With the fight with Kniba, we sell out the stadium in 4 or 5 days, the arena.
Yeah, an unbelievable atmosphere. Now, you mentioned, I'm allowed to say it because you mentioned Wardley and Dubois a moment ago. Of course, those guys fought earlier this year. They're talking about having the rematch. Do you look at those as a fan, first of all, and think, what a great fight? But do you have a prediction of who you think might win and which one you'd like to bring over to Germany?
For the second fight?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the performance from Fabio, I don't know, when the first fight he forgot his jab. I don't know why, but this was only like a street fight. But was good for the boxing fans. In the second fight, we will see. I have not big prediction for the fight. My prediction is very bad, but we will see. I think this fight maybe will also Daniel.
You were there that night, if I'm not mistaken. You were sitting ringside. Yeah. Do you allow yourself to watch it, or do you have to watch it from a standpoint of I might be fighting one of you guys fairly soon. So you watch it from a technical aspect as well, or do you just take it as fun?
Like fan, you know, I not never. But when the fight is coming, then I interesting, and I show everything, you know. But when I was there, I watch only to fan the fight.
Another big fight that's on the Queensberry roster, of course, the home of the heavyweights. I'm sure another one that you've got your eye on: Moses Itoma versus Filip Hrgovic in August. What do you think of that fight, Agit?
We will see which level is Itoma and how good can handle Hrgovic Itoma. This is interesting, but I cannot give prediction for the fight. Really, I'm very bad. But it's also very interesting, big fight for the boxing fans, and we will see who's win.
Let's bring it back to you then. Of course, it's such a monumental day and occasion. What was it like for you when you first heard the news that you were going to be the heavyweight champion of the world?
This was unbelievable. You know, I was in the flight. I'm now in Spain. I make a little bit rest, and yeah, Spencer called me. He say, Agit, you are the world heavyweight champion. I say, what? What you say? What you say? You are champion. This was unbelievable, really.
Did you have you had no idea it was coming?
Yes, of course. I say, really, Spence? Yeah. 1 hour we will talk you with the president from WBC, and he will talk you and will say, congratulations, you are the new champion. This was unbelievable, really.
I've seen a couple of your quotes, and I saw your post once you'd won it, and you were saying it was a life goal completed. What is the ambition now then for the next 12 months, 18 months? Is it activity, fight as often as you can, big fights in Germany, and then abroad?
Yes, this is what I want. You know, maybe in 3-4 months we can fight the title defense. We will see who, and yeah, definitely. And after that we show, you know. For me, it's the belt, you know, this is a legacy, you know, the belt's a legacy, and I'm very thankful for this. But, you know, I like the sport competition. Right now, I can't fight everyone. Everyone will hunting me, you know. This is nice.
Do you feel like now, I mean, you've been caught, a lot of people have wanted to fight you. You're such a big name, but now you have the belt. Do you feel like the target is on you? People are coming for you because
no problem. I'm comfortable with this. For me, it's no problem. Everyone we can fight, no problem. I'm ready. Send me location.
Well, Agit, congratulations again. We can't see you out as soon as possible. And like you say, those huge stadium fights in Germany, they're beckoning, of course. We hope to see you in the ring very soon. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.